In today's fast-changing world, making sound decisions and solving problems effectively are essential skills for success. This video will introduce practical strategies to help you approach challenges with a logical and thoughtful mindset. Through real-life examples and simple techniques, you'll learn how to evaluate information, think more clearly, and make well-informed decisions. Let's get started. Have you ever wondered why some people consistently make better decisions and solve problems faster than others? The answer often lies in a powerful skill called critical thinking. Critical thinking is the ability to analyze information objectively, question assumptions, evaluate evidence, and reach logical conclusions. In today's world, where information is everywhere, critical thinking helps us separate facts from opinions and make smarter choices in academics, careers, and everyday life. Let's explore how this skill can transform the way we think and act. Now that we understand what critical thinking is, let's see why it matters so much. Every day, we make dozens of decisions, some small and some life-changing. Without careful analysis, we can be influenced by misinformation, emotions, or peer pressure. Critical thinking enables us to evaluate options logically, improve our academic performance, and become more effective professionals. It doesn't just help us find answers, it helps us find the right answers. So how does critical thinking actually work? It starts by clearly defining the problem. Next, gather relevant information instead of jumping to conclusions. Then, consider different viewpoints and evaluate possible solutions. Finally, choose the best course of action and review the outcome. Following this structured process helps us avoid impulsive decisions and increases the chances of success. Even smart people can fall into thinking traps. One common mistake is confirmation bias, looking only for information that supports our existing beliefs. Another is relying too heavily on emotions instead of facts. Social media and online content can make this even harder by exposing us to misleading information. Recognizing these traps is the first step toward becoming a stronger critical thinker. Critical thinkers are not necessarily people who have all the answers. Instead, they ask powerful questions. Before accepting information, they look for evidence, check the reliability of sources, consider alternative explanations, and think about consequences. These questions help uncover deeper insights and prevent poor decision-making. Often, asking the right question is more valuable than finding a quick answer. Let's bring critical thinking into everyday life. Imagine choosing a college major, evaluating a job opportunity, making a financial decision, or completing a team project. In each situation, critical thinking helps you analyze options, weigh risks, and make informed choices. The more regularly you practice these skills, the more naturally they become part of your decision-making process. The good news is that critical thinking isn't something you're born with, it's a skill you can develop. Read widely, expose yourself to different perspectives, and challenge your own assumptions. Reflect on past decisions and identify what worked and what didn't. Treat mistakes as learning opportunities. With consistent practice, you'll strengthen your ability to think clearly, solve problems effectively, and make smarter decisions. As we conclude, remember that critical thinking is one of the most valuable skills for success in both education and professional life. By analyzing information objectively, questioning assumptions, evaluating evidence, and considering multiple viewpoints, you can make better decisions and solve problems more effectively. Start practicing these habits today, and you'll build a foundation for lifelong learning and success. If this video helped you, hit the like button, share it with someone who needs it, and remember, you're more capable than you think.